We'll go over our sponsors real quick today. First, we have Loctite Super Glue. This shit is sticky. Pledge for when you need a real good shine. Irwin Tools, Irwin Quick Grip. Because sometimes you need a quick grip. And we have Red Bull. When you stay up all night working on your material like Joe, you need one of these. And last, switch it up this week, folks. Gatorade, they did us wrong. We're going with Powerade. We got Powerade on the set this week. All right, let's get into our show here. This is Brandon Adams. We've got Joe St. John, Swampy Joe here. We're back, week 6. Let's get into the show. Brandon?
Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Swampy Joe's Alleyway Picks, where he always has something interesting to say, and every once in a while, he may just get it right. I guess we're going to go right to the NFL today. We're going to do them first. Yeah, we're going to do those guys first today, since we got some big things coming in. I just want to talk to you. Denver versus Cleveland Browns.
Well, that's kind of simple. I'm going with Denver today. Denver.
Okay.
We you know, Peyton's not done yet. Everybody wants to send him on his way, but they're not winning early, but they're going to win.
Okay. Buffalo versus Cincinnati.
Buffalo, Cincinnati. Well, this is a sure game. Cincinnati's looking good. Andy Dalton beat my Seahawks somehow last week, came back from 17 points.
How do you feel about the rumors about Tyrod Taylor making his return to the game? Do you think that will have any effect on the win or loss?
Well, it's not as much Taylor as it's going to be something cool. They need a Ford in here to run the ball to win the game.
We're going to go to New England versus Indianapolis. Big game.
New England. I mean, Indianapolis looks awful. Awful. I mean, they had a good game last week, but
Fresh off Deflategate, you don't think Indianapolis will have a little something to say, you know, about possibly coming back and getting them a win after Deflategate last year, fresh off that playoff loss?
no, because your boys from the Cowboys, what's his name? Smart. Talked all about talked about him last week. You know, he went off on him.
Yeah.
He did. He did. Beat him back. You're gonna do the same thing to Colts.
Okay. I like it. It sounds good.
3 letters that I'm worried about for the New England game. PSI.
PSI. Oh, look at here. So you're gonna try to say they're gonna deflate the ball
Bring
in
it
the
to you
first
here
half
fir-
again?
Hey, we bring
I
it to you
just
here
would like
first,
to say,
folks.
make sure you have one of these at your football
PSI.
game and use it. Use it properly.
Please.
Okay.
All right.
We're going to go on over here to Baltimore versus San Francisco. Both teams need a win desperately.
Baltimore, that's a tough pick. I mean, Steve Smith, rumors he might come back. I don't know how you come back with the injuries he's got. But if anybody can, Steve Smith can. And San Francisco's up and down and up and down. I am going to go with the 49ers. I think, you know, if that game's at home, I'm sticking with the 49ers. 49ers.
I like the pick.
Okay, we're going to go over here to Washington versus the New York Jets.
The Redskins gave that game away last week. Gave it away. Kirk Cousins throws to everybody. They need to bring somebody else in there. I don't know if it's this guy because they just don't like him over there, but, you know, Kirk Cousins needs to be gone. They can't win with him, but the Redskins are going to win the game this week by running the ball.
Joe, I don't know if they should bring that guy back. You look mighty funny out there in a wheelchair trying to run the quarterback.
With that being said, this is the flag of the day. What are you doing on the set as a Seahawks fan with an RG3 jersey on? This is a new segment this week. We wanted to pull it out on you. I didn't tell you about it, but This is the flag of the day. You're on the Swampy Joe Knows
You look
Football.
like one of those
With
guys.
the RG3 jersey on, who's inactive every week, has a Seattle.
You look like one of these guys on the field that's got his hands up.
I've always
so
rooted for
that guy's
Redskins. You
usually
know that,
guilty.
you know that, and because ever since my father, you know, hey, I'm still gonna go ahead and root for him, but I am a diehard Seattle fan. Now, if you got a problem with it, hit the road, Jack.
I understand,
You need
folks.
some
This is-
laptop?
I mean, I mean, you
I should
come
have
in
stick your
here,
lips shut.
This is Swampy
come in here
Joe's.
with that.
This is Swampy Joe's where we love our dads and stuff. So
That's right.
Green Bay, San Diego,
Green Bay. I mean, San Diego, they just can't win in Green Bay.
Philly, New York.
Philadelphia,
Any particular reason why you want to go with them?
home.
Home team.
Home team, and Odell's a little pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, without Odell,
Just
it's
practice,
going to
bro.
be kind of tough.
Yeah.
Second or third straight day.
I understand. Okay, wrapping it up. We got Carolina versus Seattle.
Hey.
I know you mad.
Marshawn Lynch is coming back. Y'all ain't beat us in God knows how long. It is in Seattle. We beat you by 20 points every time
Woo!
you all come out there.
Hey.
And if y'all
Let's
want to
get
come
hyped
out
on the
there and
set.
get y'all kick, we can do it.
Whoa.
All right.
Yeah,
Hold on,
that's-
hey,
that's
hold
true
up.
stuff.
Now there ain't no flag
Hold
on
up.
this.
I got one more of them flags for you.
But what about the fact that you guys have struggled to put relatively any wins together this season? It's got to be kind of
We're
heartbreaking.
going to be fine. We're going to come out. Marshawn Lynch is back. They got to open it up to Jimmy
He's
Graham
done
a little
nothing
bit.
all season.
Our defense is a little banged up, but y'all can't beat us. Y'all scared. Every time you come in there, Cam talking, we ain't worried about the bad noise. He better be worried about getting hit because he's going to be on his ass. a
Is
lot of
Jimmy
times.
Graham? Is Jimmy Graham your best
Sounds-
offensive lineman?
No.
No.
Sounds really good. Hope you don't leave with
Seattle
cat scratch
wins
fever.
by 17.
Don't leave.
17.
Don't leave with cat scratch fever.
That show is
We're at 7
a
minutes.
nice number, being that you gave up a 17-point lead in the fourth quarter.
Woo!
Don't worry about
with
it,
that right there,
James.
folks.
The
I think we're
plan,
gonna go over
bro.
here for the trivia question of the day. I think I will. James, come over
Come
here.
on over
set,
here
man.
with your trivia question since
He brought himself in, folks, so we're gonna bring him in.
hopefully
for the
it's
trivia
a
question
Seattle
of the day.
Seahawks Carolina Panthers question.
No, it's not.
Okay, so what's your trivia question?
slide over.
My trivia question is, what NFL player was the only player, it's an easy question, to play in a World Series and a Super Bowl? And what 5 NFL teams did he play for?
Deion Sanders. James.
Okay, and what 5 NFL teams did he play for?
Let's see here. Played for the San Francisco 49ers, Dallas Cowboys, Atlanta Falcons, the Washington Redskins, and the Baltimore Ravens.
You the man.
Yeah.
Hey.
How we do it here on Swampy Set.
There it is.
There it
It's
is.
correct.
Done.
Hey,
Great
you know
job,
why? Because he's a Seminole fan.
Always have been, always will be. Let's get to our college segment
Let's
today.
get
let's
right
do it.
on
We're
over
gonna
here
get
to
right
it.
into this.
Matt, you want to go on and kick us off on this college segment this
Oh
week?
yeah, we're gonna start off, and we're gonna skip over this first game real quick, and we're gonna go to the Clemson versus BC. We're gonna shoot through these real quick.
Boston College got a badass defense, but they lose because Clemson's on fire this
Yeah,
year.
they do have a hot team.
Clemson is smoking.
All right, we got Florida State versus Louisville. We know the hate.
Florida
Are you
State
gonna be
wins that
great?
game by
Okay, all right.
by 20.
Oh man.
I mean, Louisville's not the same team that
You're
they.
right, you're right.
You know, Florida State. You heard it. Swampy
pick.
says Noles are gonna win.
It's about time. Georgia, Mizzou. We got that game. We got a couple people injured. We got Chubbs out for the season.
Georgia PCL, isn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah, he may be done for good. Georgia, up and down. I done picked them a couple times, and they got to come around this time. I
you
I
got-
think they're better in Missouri.
You
though.
have Georgia winning this
Missouri's defense is okay, but
right, you
yeah, I
heard it,
do
folks.
have Georgia.
game. All right, we got battle of 2 top 10 teams here: Alabama, Texas A&M.
Alabama's
one.
going to come back after they lost that game to Ole Miss. They're not going to let Texas A&M beat
They looked
2
impressive
years in a
last
row.
week. Yeah, Alabama
They're
did.
not going to let them beat twice in a row.
All right, we got another rivalry game here. Got Ohio State versus Penn State. Penn State's been down
I'd
the
love to
last
see
couple
Penn
years.
State beat them.
But I'd like to see the
Ohio
upset. What do
State-
you think?
I think Ohio State will win the game, but I would love to see Penn State beat them because Ohio State's the most overranked #1 team ever in the history of college football.
I do concur that. We got another old school rivalry here. We got Notre Dame versus USC.
Notre Dame should win the game.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Notre
Joe.
Dame will win the game.
You hadn't learned yet?
Notre Dame.
USC's coach just got fired.
Yeah, but Notre Dame wins the game. USC, UCLA are always in the top 10, and they always get beat by teams that they shouldn't get beat by.
Well, I think our host has something to tell you.
And then Notre Dame's going to come out and put it on them. Let's just bypass the game, man. The little leprechauns are going to win. Let's do it.
All right. All right, we got another big interconference game here. We got Miami versus Virginia Tech. Now, how do you feel
Kane,
about
baby.
that?
Kane's
all
going to
the
win
way?
this game.
I don't
Kane's
know,
all the
Joe.
way.
This
Yeah,
is what
Virginia
happened
Tech looked
time.
last time they played Virginia Tech. Yeah,
You
I
didn't
know.
like
Might
the
have rubbed
Canes
some
last
bad
week.
juju
Hey,
on that
hey,
game.
hey.
I didn't wear my shirt for you today, but I
they
wanted
played
to.
them well now. They,
Hard
no
fought
discredit for your team. You all played
No,
well.
they do. They
Y'all,
didn't
I
get
mean,
the job.
you know, I mean, you all are better than that team over here. But you
Got to
know,
prove that during the duration of the game.
Virginia Tech's not the Virginia Tech of the past. Miami
First, second,
wins
third,
the
and
game.
fourth quarter.
win
That's when
that
you got to
game.
play the game. Here,
Yeah,
let's
well,
talk
wait,
about
just-
it.
just-
Okay. We got. Hold up! Flag! Folks, we're not gonna kick him off the set just yet, but
I
we
mean,
got one more
I
game.
don't want to talk Florida State.
Swampy.
Wait, it's my show.
Swampy.
Swampy show. Talk about the Florida game.
Call the network.
That may be the network calling us.
We got LSU Florida. This could be a good game. Could be a blowout. I personally think that LSU probably will stomp up in the Gators pretty good. But what do you think, Swampy?
We done lost our quarterback.
What's he out for? Injury?
Over-the-counter medication, man.
Over the counter?
Over the counter.
Like Viagra?
medication.
PEDs.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
PEDs.
Oh.
Gone for the year.
so y'all.
What
jerk.
type
Personally, I
What type
think
of
it's a
program
good
y'all
thing
running
that
down
they
there?
did that because we don't need that on our
Folks at
team.
home, PEDs are another name for juice.
That's
right.
It's a
In case you didn't-
We don't support
performance
that here,
enhancement
Swampy
drug.
Joe's.
But I'm glad they did what they did. Personally, I think our backup is a better quarterback for this game because LSU is fast, they quick. I think that we need to move around.
I take
Our
LSU.
quarterback is going to run on the outside.
I don't
He's
think you
got an
have
arm.
anything for that running back.
Quarterback
Fournette,
up with
if
it.
we stop Fournette, Florida wins. That defense, they have not played the defense like Florida this year.
Well, I'm just going to tell you this. You're not
I know
stopping
the
them. That's
game's
the show,
is
folks. That's the show for today.
Florida,
Let's wrap this
Florida,
up.
Florida.
will not
Gators
win.
will win
Fournette
by
will run
one.
for 200 yards.
One.
You heard it here.
Fournette will have 110 yards.
FSU
Don't
playing
listen to these
Louisville.
guys.
We're taking
Sit
it to
down.
the house. We're going to do it
Hey.
this week.
5 rings.
Florida,
5 rings.
Florida.
Yeah, that's the show for the week. Michigan State will beat Michigan for Mr. James Brown.
And the Cowboys can't lose this week.
Thanks
That's
for tuning
right.
in
Well,
once
Seattle
again,
can.
folks. That's the show.
That's the show.
Come
folks.
back and see us.